Hello, 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 hello. What's up, everybody? Leroy. David? Max Hizzy? Are you David? Is that your real name? What's up, man? Javion? What's up, man? Bacher Demonori. Take a tab or I'm leaving. Might as well leave then. What's up, King Art? What's up, big dog? How's everybody doing today? Y'all vibing? I'm about to get fucking high right now. First time smoking all day. I put in hella work outside in my backyard. Felt like a good citizen today. You know what I mean? I don't know about good citizen, but I felt good that I was able to I don't know. Like motherfucking do my backyard, you know? Sorry, I'm packing a bowl. So Leroy, I'm doing good, man. Doing good. I'm doing real good right now. Feel great. Feels good to get up and sweat and fucking work in my backyard, do anything. And then come in here and stream with you guys, you know? That's all I was looking forward to. Music's kind of cool, I guess. What up, what up, what up? Oh, I forgot to put my beanie on. Forgot to get my swag on, you know what I'm saying? You said you thought streaming was a chore for me? Nah. Sometimes. I mean, no. Well, if I feel like it's like, if I have a day like that, I just won't stream, you know? But, yeah. How you guys doing? How's everybody doing? How's your Friday or Saturday? I mean, my bad. My fault. We out here vibing, you know? Whatever that means. Let's smoke something, man. I ain't smoked all day. So, yeah, in my backyard, I have hella weeds, like insane amount of weeds. And actually grass growing back there, and it's like trash. So I've been trying to like put in work. I got me a motherfucking leaf blower and there's a weed whacker. I put in work today for like 3 hours straight. I put on the Joe Rogan podcast with Donnell Rollins, and took the TV out there and put it on, and I was vibing, man. It was nice. Max, day 4 sobriety, good shit, man. Keep it going, man. Keep it going. That's a cool shirt. It looks very happy, you know. New little good vibes only shirt. You know what I'm saying? I had to do it. What up, Nick? Been watching you PN. Well, thank you. I don't know what PN means, but I appreciate you, man. Thank you. PN. What could that mean? Either way, appreciate you, dude. Thank you. What advice would you give somebody trying to start their first YouTube channel? Do it for the right reasons. If you're starting a YouTube channel to make money, if you're more than likely it won't work out. Do it for the right reasons. Be consistent. Google how to start a stream. Google or in YouTube how to start a stream. And be consistent. Figure out what there is that's special about you. And just build from there, you know? I'm starting to grow potatoes in my backyard. Audible, you need to look into Jeffrey Epstein's links to Mossad. He was no doubt working for Israel. It is fascinating, dude. Please dig deep into it. It will blow your fucking mind. I would not doubt it, dude. Jeffrey Epstein was like connected to a bunch of crazy stuff. So that doesn't surprise me in the least. But I'm happy you guys are here, man. Let's smoke this. Yeah, I ended up getting my Halloween bong clean. I didn't smoke this one. The bowl is clean, so I'm like, all right. Thank you, PJ, for the subscription. Thank you. What's up, Choco? Cheers. Audible, what do you think is special about you that makes people watch you? I have no idea. Honesty, a lot of experience with drugs, turning those experiences into a positive, you know, smoking weed and also maintaining a family life. This music is whack. Yeah, I don't know. A bunch of different things. Been watching you on and off since I was 14. I'm 24 now. Started watching your trip reports when I first started experimenting with drugs too. Good to see you're still going. Much love from Canada. I appreciate you, Nick. Thank you, man. Thank you. I love reading shit like that. That makes me feel amazing, man. So you remember me when I was just that little skinny little dude in the freaking tank tops making trip stories, huh? That's a trip, man. Thank you. For real. Thank you. Real shit, I think I saw your videos when I was 13. I'm 20 years old now. It's so crazy, dude. It's so crazy. It's been a while. It's been so long, you know, that I've done this. And like, I'm not near, you know, I would consider like a success story as far as like YouTube and shit like that. But man, have I grown so much and shared so much. And it's beautiful to see that there's people out there who appreciate it. Thank you. Saw your LSD at the beach vid. That's the one I was talking about. Yeah, the black and white one. That was one of the first videos that were out talking about LSD stories or their LSD experience. There was like 2 or 3 out at the time. There was this one dude who the title of it was like 100 hits of acid or some shit like that. And he was just sitting there smoking a cigarette talking. There's a very few amount of videos like that. I feel like people watch you because of your honesty. Yeah, I mean, I think that's probably the most special or thing. I don't know. But that shit can bite me in the ass, man. Sometimes I say too much, you know, in my family and people stress out, but it is what it is. LSD at the beach vid was what helped me have good trips. Damn. If you wear Ralph Lauren on the beach while on acid, you will feel like a god. That makes sense. Oh, shit. I've actually talked to that 100 hits of acid guy online. He's a really cool dude. Yeah, I bet. I feel like I have too, but I feel like we got into it for somehow, some way. Maybe I made that up. I don't know. I might have made that shit up, guys. I don't know. Cheers. I live in Victorville, California, but I've been all over Southern California for the most part, as far as like living situations and shit. MK Ultra, dude, I want to check out this new book that Joe Rogan's been talking about on his podcast called Chaos, and it's about Charles Manson. And I guess there's a lot of shit in that book that no one really knew and wasn't like common knowledge. And there's like a lot of like information that's insane in that book, as far as like MK Ultra, Charles Manson, the government, you know, having a hand in something about it. I'm not too sure, but I'm definitely going to want to watch that video. What's my most viewed video? It's, I think it's honestly the Lean Like a Cholo Twisted Pictures video. Honestly, that one was almost at 1 million, like right after we uploaded it. I think even the dude who made this, the song somehow got in touch with us. Yeah. I forget. There's been so many different like moments where people, like big people I've talked to, Andy Milonakis, the rapper Jin, fucking, I talked to one of the actors who played, one of the cholos in next Friday. He like made an entire video about us. What was I doing? Oh yeah. The Twisted Pictures. That wasn't it. The Hoto Super Ego Diss video. Let's see how much this has. Lean Like a Cholo, 950,000 views. It's either that or the peyote video. Let me check that. Wait, what the hell? Where's my videos? Not play. Oh. Bruh. And then the peyote one's at 765,000 views. So yeah, the lean like a cholo video, I guess. That's a trip. It's funny. You know what? Though I'm obviously way more proud of the peyote video because that was some hard fucking work and a lot of research. And I really put in some fucking effort onto that one, and it just showed. I even wrote out all the captions and everything, man. That was definitely. I miss making the fucking documentaries, dude. I miss it. I miss the confidence and like the accomplished feeling I'd get, you know, from it. The CIA ran and run Hollywood. I believe it. With all the major media companies were founded by military and CIA operatives. Makes sense. You gotta check out that book, Leroy. I'll check it out with you. Yeah, check it out. It's called Chaos, Charles Manson, and the Secret, or some shit like that. You'll find it. If you read it too, Leroy, and I'll check it out too. Right? I'll check out the audiobook, like literally today. How long did the mescaline documentary / video take to make? I don't know, dude. A few weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, maybe. Maybe not, maybe less. I don't think I worked on that one for too long. I remember when I uploaded it, I didn't think it was, I thought it kind of sucked. But now I watch back and I'm like, damn, I kind of knew what I was doing a little bit. Like, who knows if I know what I'm fucking talking about? I mean, I really just researched and repeated the information I read and researched. You know, it's not my fucking research I'm talking, so. Do you have those shirts in white? Which ones? The Audible 484 shirts? Yep. Everything at the bottom of this YouTube video. If you go to that page, you can get them in black, white, different colors. You can get the regular t-shirt, the fucking tank top. You can get a woman's t-shirt and a sweater, a hoodie. I'd appreciate it, Max. Thanks, man. Skirt. What's up, Gucci? What's cracking, dog? What's up, Clay artist? Clay been here. It will be like, I will read it to you on Fortnite. It will be like a free audiobook. Oh my God, Leroy. I'd be so interested to hear what your voice sounds like. One day we got to chill on Discord. What did you talk to Andy Milonakis about? I did this video called the YouTube Cypher back in the day. And it was basically like I rapped a verse. And then at the end, I'm like, all right, I'm passing the mic to Timothy De La Ghetto. And then he would do a verse and then he would pass the mic to somebody else. And it was just like a video series. That shit exploded. It sucks that, I mean, it's great. Obviously, it's awesome that it exploded. But it sucks because my verse sucked. And I really sucked as a rapper back then. I was like, I wrote good, honest music. I felt like I was like good lyrics, but for the most part. But when I was sitting there trying to rap and have like punchlines and metaphors, it just came off mad corny. And the way I talked and everything I delivered, it's just like a little dumb little boy. But it blew up. And then after like 15 or so videos, I kind of wanted to wrap it up with like a season finale. So it eventually got to the point where somebody called out Andy Milonakis. Like, there's a bunch of different people on it. There was this guy, Wax was on it. Traffic, Timothy De La Ghetto was on it. Or Tim Chantarangsu now, he calls himself. Micah B, Anomaly. Fucking all the YouTube rappers back in the day. Biz. Is his name Biz? Fucking Kazzy Chase was on it. But then he called out somebody like on MySpace. And I literally deleted him from the YouTube Cypher. I told him, nah, we're going to skip over you. The next guy is this guy. What's up, Via? That's crying good. But anyways, it got to Andy Milonakis. And then I ended up talking with Andy Milonakis and telling him like, hey, man, I'm glad. Thanks for doing it. You know, I kind of want to end it a certain way. So I'm hoping if you can call out this rapper Jin, who I've talked to. And he said that he'd be down. And Andy Milonakis was like, yeah, I got you for sure. Yeah. And he called out Jin. And yeah, I honestly feel that was like one of the first, that was the first YouTube Cypher. There was another video where somebody said or called it the YouTube Cypher. And everybody, there was like people who thought that I like copied this dude's video. I'd never seen it fucking before ever. It had like 300 views. Like it just, yeah, it was a random coincidence. But, I really do feel like it sparked the inspiration for like the BET ciphers they do and things like that. So But yeah, it was a trip. I've been hella sick, man. Got sick all of a sudden. Oh shit, Gucci. Just stay over there, baby. What kind of sick though? Like fever, cough sick? Because if so, be careful. Watching from Belgium, like your vids, bro. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for real. Shout out to fucking Belgium, dude. Is Belgium like gold member from Austin Powers? Is that where or was he like? He's from Holland. Is Belgium in Holland? Isn't that weird? Is that how you guys talk out there? Like you have that accent? Because that's fire. That's fire. I love fucking accents, dude. If I could choose to have any accent in the whole world, it'd be like a super strong Jamaican accent. And like to where you can't, they're speaking English, but you don't even understand them, you know? Day 2 of crying, Saturday vibes. Oh my God, I'm literally going to have to title that. I'm going to use that title. That's funny. Belgium is German? Oh, okay. Bet. Audible, when you first started your channel, what direction did you want to head in? What type of content were you trying to focus on? When I first started making content online, all I wanted to do was make music. We did funny stuff in the beginning. And I guess in the very, very beginning, it was just we wanted to do funny videos on the Twisted Pictures account. And then eventually, we started doing like these like parody songs. Like we would get the song, a popular song, and we'd go on people's MySpace profiles and like sing the song out loud and like in a funny way and shit like that. And we would leave it. And from there, I was like, you know what, why don't we get an instrumental and like make a parody song? Because they used to do that on this radio station, 99.1 KGGI, when I grew up. They would make these parody songs. And I was like, I could fucking do that. So I think the first one that we made was a parody of this song called So Sick by Neo. And we called it So Sick of MySpace. And I uploaded it to MySpace and it went viral. Like what like viral in the way MySpace can go viral. And from there, eventually one day I was just like, you know what? I think I'm gonna make a real song. Like a real song. And then I just kind of kept going. And then I made my own personal YouTube channel. But honestly, the main reason I did it was because I wanted to fucking legitimately just like promote my music in my MySpace. That's why in a lot of the early YouTube videos, you'll see my MySpace tag at the end. So Belgium is not German, dipshit. Oh shit. I believe it. See, just came back from watching it, low key kind of funny, but fire. Which one did you watch? What are we talking about? The Lean Like a Cholo video? Why the fuck is all red on my hand? Looks like I punched something. I didn't punch anything recently. Did I? Huh. Just copped the purple tank top. You did? Holy shit. Why didn't that pop up? That should pop up on my thing. Damn. Thank you. Fuck yeah. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. I'm kind of curious to see how it works. I think that's the first merch that I've sold through there, through Teespring and through the YouTube channel. So thank you. Fucking thank you so much. For real. That's awesome, dude. Hell yeah. Let's go. The Jamaican accent is fire. LOL. That'd be a dope accent to have. Yes, man. It'd be a very great accent to have. But see, when I do my accent, it's not, I would not consider this to be like a Jamaican accent. It has a lot of like different type of accents inside of it, you know? This is like my lefty accent from the Twisted Pictures days. I don't know if you guys remember these days, but we would get very fucked up. It's a little rusty, and I can't really get into character without my wig. Oh wait, without my Santa hat and my glove. You know what I'm saying? That's for the OG fans who know what I'm talking about. The YouTube cypher with Timpathy, yeah. I know you were, Leroy. You're good. What made you get into trip reports? Just thinking that like it'd be interesting, like to tell that people would be interested in hearing what it's like, and then eventually it kind of formed into like, oh shit, I can actually do some like positive work with this. You know what I'm saying? I can actually help people, and then it kind of grew from there. Oh, you're watching the YouTube Cypher with Timothy. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's definitely kind of funny but very cringy and horrible. Audible, how do you make money on YouTube? I really don't make that much money, guys. Like, obviously by people buying merch, like Max just did. So thank you to him again. When you become a member on the channel, which is probably the most consistent and like cool way, in my opinion, to support, you become a member. It's like $2, $5 or $20 is different tiers a month. And then there's like little perks. If you hit the join button, it tells you about it. That's the best way. Then I'll also, through like ads, like on the YouTube channel, there's a bunch of different ways. It's all very minor and minimal amount of money, but yeah, either way, I appreciate it all. It's more than I've ever dreamed to get. You know what I'm saying? It's not even why I do this. I was saying I want a German accent. Oh, that accent is mean. It's almost mean as a Russian accent. I don't know which is meaner, a Russian or a German accent. Bring back the Sams. What up, Jetty? Bring back the fucking Sams. You know what we thought about doing? Is doing like videos where we're playing Fortnite as the Sams. Me and Fresco thought it'd be cool to do like squad fills as the Sams. It'd probably be cool. People would be interested in it. Even if I started a YouTube channel, the Sam's Gaming, and we never showed our faces, but we just did the accents and the voices and like fucks with people in games. It would be fucking, it could do well. What kind of spots you get on your face, bro? I don't know if I can help with that. What's up, Robert? What's up, big dog? I was just talking about you with my wife. I was like, the dude Robert was telling me that he met me in Jeremy Shack. I was like, oh hell no. Well, the other shit. Jeremy Shack was definitely the spot. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, this is a trip. What's up, Jake? What's up, everybody? Love everybody in here. Gucci Mane. I remember those trip reports. That's how I found about your channel. Around that time, I was smoking hella weed and somehow got depersonalization. Searched up some shit and I ended up here. Well, damn, that's really cool to fucking hear too. See, that's a cool thing about the channel, dude. That's one of the fucking most amazing things is like people usually find my channel because they're looking for help in some way. And it's true. Me and my wife have been talking a lot about thank you, Max. I appreciate you, dude. For real. Thank you. We'll do. Me and my wife have been talking and like it's kind of like getting to a point where, you know, I need to kind of figure out as far as like a career goes because we want to buy a house. We want to move to a better city and just do more, you know, and be able to provide for our kids who are getting to that age where they need providing financially. So I need to find some sort of an income, a legitimate, sustainable, like income. But something, and it's like, that's always been rough for me because I really don't like to do shit that I don't like to do. Like I just it's almost like I got a taste of what it's like to run my own business and do my own thing and be my own boss. And I don't want to let go of that. And it's like, obviously that's little kid shit. You got to do it. It is what it is. Even if I do, or when I get a job, I can still do this and, you know, do everything I need to do. Be that as it may, whatever. That's past thoughts I've had. Holy shit. Via with the $10 sharing my sugar daddy's cash. If I could throw that Trump check at me, girl. Let's go. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Sharing my sugar daddy's cash.
I appreciate you, dude. Thank
JK
you.
Lol.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you just for being here, everybody. Thank you for that. Buying the shirt. Thank you for the $10. You guys are awesome, man. Holy shit. Anytime I have to say thank you and like there's like emotional music like this playing, it makes me want to get teary-eyed, but I'm not. Thank you for real. So what I kind of came to terms with last night is like, I am basically a drug and alcohol counselor at this point. I basically have Leroy, your trip. What's up, Alex? My boy Alex in chat. What's up, big dog? How's your sister, man? Miss you guys. What am I trying to get out here? I'm basically a drug and alcohol counselor. I think that would be a good job and a good career for me to go and get into. I think it'd be interesting. I think it'd be easy. I think I'd be good at it. And, you know, eventually I think that that'd be a good job for me now. And then eventually I'd like to, you know, do some business classes and stuff like that. And then legitimately like do my own business and somehow incorporate the YouTube channel, drug and alcohol counseling and business all into one. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like the perfect puzzle right now that I've been trying to figure out for the last fucking 29 years. Is like, damn, okay, now I've come to terms with who I am, what my skills are, what I want to do going forward, you know? And it really feels like fucking, it feels like an ocean, like a beautiful ocean in my brain that is just like that I'm finally starting to see the horizon. I'm high. I'm already high, but like coming to terms with this is like literally just made me feel like I see the horizon now, and I can be like, okay, let me focus on this. I enjoy it. I can do it. Blah blah blah. You know, it's good. It's a good thing to know. Audible, do you think set and setting play a big role in a good big Molly role? Absolutely, abso-fucking-lutely. If you have some people, whether it be out of ignorance or stupidity or whatever, or just straight, who knows? Maybe it's a positive thing, but some people can do drugs and nothing. Set and setting doesn't matter to them. They don't trip, and they're not worried about it, and they have positive experiences either way. I don't know how, but it happens. So it's a trip. I don't know. You're good. All right. Good shit. Drug counselor teaching the kids how to do bong rips. There you go. Shit, that's one thing my mom said, because she kind of is in a similar field, and she said, you know, you can't really advocate for marijuana, or you can't really speak positively about things. And I said, yeah, maybe in certain companies and in certain like corporations or whatever you work for, but eventually I want to do my own thing, and I think that. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm talking about. And I'm sure for when it comes to like hardcore drug addicts and stuff like that, you almost have to go completely sober because one thing leads to another. But I do feel pretty strongly that smoking weed can honestly help a lot of people who deal with drug addiction. And I definitely need to do more research and things like that and learn more. But yeah, so. Top 5 reasons not to go to a rave. Am I right or am I right, Audible? You are right. I mean, top 5 reasons not to go to a rave because of setting on a good Molly roll? I don't know. Is that what you mean? Entrepreneur, I'll send you some weed from Canada. I'm be down to check out some weed from Canada, dude. So down. How to do drugs and not be a crack addict. There you go. Written by Audible 484. What's up, the kid? What's up, big dog? He's out here crying, showing them tears. I knew you guys would like that fucking emote. I used to be like that. I would be able to roll anywhere. Nowadays, I got to be with the right people. Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. I feel like the more you get into it and understand the experience of the drug or whatever, you start to want to experience things the correct way. In the beginning, I don't think it really fucking matters. I remember the first time I went to a rave and we were rolling there. We had no money for water. We're all rolling. So we were literally having to ask people for cups of ice because that's all we could afford. Or couldn't afford. It was free. So you'd think that would fuck with your trip, but it didn't for us. Audible, come to the UK. At festivals, we have tents where people that are freaking out when they are tripping to go calm down, and they have people there to calm you down and do that job. That would be a good job as well. Probably not a consistent job that you get paid much for, I would assume, but would be a great job. And we actually have those type of tents here and at the festivals in America also. Do you think you'd be able to tell between individuals who could use weed versus couldn't use weed for addiction? I don't know. Maybe. I feel like it, but it's definitely not something you're willing to risk. And when it really comes down to it, man, if you're choosing between, or if you're in a position where you're a fucking drug addict and your life is falling apart, and all you have to do that is not do drugs and drink alcohol, that's fucking worth it. And it's worth not to smoke weed. Like, it's shit. Fuck it. You know? Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Jake, don't forget you got the better you got the even better fucking shrooms right here, baby. That's the real shroom emojis right there. But I'm down for both of those things you put in that message. You seen the show 100? It's a hella good show. There's this part where everyone there take like this tab, and somehow they can see the city of light but be sober. It's the future. Where everyone there takes like this tab, and somehow they can see the city of light but be sober. What? That sounds a trip. That sounds. What? I think I understand what you're trying to say, but that shit's a trip. The future is to live the high but not be high. What? It's called 100? That sounds crazy. Thank you, Leroy. I hope I hope I am a good role model. I don't know. You definitely got the counselor mindset. There you go, man. I hope. I mean, I think that it'd be a really good career to get into, and it's only like 6 months of schooling you have to do to get certified. So definitely going to do that. And then if I can incorporate the channel and then also learn like some business, techniques and really get, learn, it'd be beautiful to have like a fucking business, like an actual drug and alcohol counseling business or something like that. And then also incorporated that into the YouTube channel and use the YouTube channel to market my business. And like, that's like, just like I said, it's like as if the fucking ocean that is constantly rocking back and forth in my head flattened out and I can see the fucking sun. That's legit how it fucking feels, dude. I feel great. I just want to hold on to it, man. I just really want to hold on to it. That's why I got up in the morning today and made myself, even though I was a little hungover. No, not really. I had like 4 or 5 beers last night. That was whatever. But that's why I forced myself to go outside and stay out there and sweat for three hours, just because I just want to not fuck up and come in here and smoke weed right first thing in the morning and then get on fucking Fortnite or Valorant and just fucking like not, I feel like that makes me feel like shit sometimes. If I come in here and I smoke too much and I play video games all fucking day, I just feel like shit and I fucking hate it. And then I don't eat and I'm all hungry and then I don't want to go eat because then I'm gonna I need to break some cycles. Where am I? Are you going to shake people's hands after this quarantine? Absolutely. You are rich and online famous, but not too famous. I'm not rich and I'm not online famous either. For sure. Definitely not fucking rich. I might look like I have money because of the shit behind me and the things I do or whatever, but this is all years and years of saving. Trust me. I'm shaking hands. The first person I'm shaking is my left. What did I just read? Oh, I gotta keep up with chat. Sorry guys. Weed helps to come down, be much better. Absolutely. Yo, I'm glad I caught this stream because I missed the last 3. Well, damn, I'm glad you made it too, Jake. If you like the drug you do, you will keep doing it. That's why you should indulge in a few things at once. Yeah, for sure. It's hard to break habits, especially now. Yeah, dude, it's a trip. It sucks because I can't do any of the schooling I want to do. Like I looked it up and I tried, but everything's fucking closed. So it's like, I feel like right now I definitely need to figure out, like I need to get some little shitty part-time job just to, bring in a little bit of money. But yeah, so we'll see. If I stay inside and play video games and don't have natural light, I feel really depressed. Exactly, dude. Natural light is a trip. It's a trip that just being in the fucking sun for like 10 minutes can literally change your fucking day. It's so crazy. I learned that working at that gas station when I was working at a graveyard shift. I would barely see the sun for like days at a time sometimes. And it was starting to fuck with my head. And then not sleeping on top of that, man. I was really fucking going through it when I was working there, man. I couldn't figure out what it was either. Hey, man, you should have guests on your show, like a little mini podcast. See if you can get your viewers to Skype you live or some shit. I'd be on board with it. Yeah, that'd be actually really cool. I do the Yesterday podcast, and I've had guests on there and shit. But yeah, I think I definitely should do that more. I'd love to have your mate Tom talk to that dude. I'd really be interested to see where he's at, how his trips have been and stuff like that. I always liked how you had a following and still able to interact with them because it isn't that big, but I always hoped you'd blow up. Yeah, I've heard that before. I've had people tell me, hey man, if you ever blow up, I'm fucking out. But the cool thing about it, dude, is like through the memberships and through like turning on like slow chat, and just because I recognize you, you know what I mean? Like Alex, like I fucking know you, like, you know, you're a friend. Jake, Gucci, like I know the kid, like I know who you guys are. Leroy, I know your names. I'm good with that, you know? So it won't ever get to a point where there's not this same connection. I swear to God, for sure. Because that's literally what the whole fucking channel is. It's just a connection. If I lose that, I lose my channel. You saying we can get high off of sunlight? Absolutely. Vitamin D, pause. I had 2 burritos right before this podcast or this stream. I would love to have you as a guest, Leroy. I don't think I'd stop supporting you if you did. It would suck not being able to talk to you, but oh well, at least you got it. No, you would still be able to talk to me. That's the thing. Is like if I turned on slow chat, you can only write a message like every 60 seconds. So I'd be able to see even if there's fucking 5,000 people on the stream, you know, you would still be able to communicate back and forth. And then on top of that, if you like, there's like the Patreon thing. And obviously, you know, I don't really do anything with that because it's not so big to the point where I need to have like certain things, but there's different ways that it can continue. Trust me, that shit will not fucking happen. I've thought about that. Smoke some, drink some. Damn. Wonder if white cancel. It would suck since you go on the stream and there's like a million messages at once. But like I said, yeah, with the slow chat, you can turn that on and it won't seem that crazy. Bro, you have me as a guest. We can go end up talking about how Pornhub causes COVID-19. Pornhub is the vaccine. What do you mean? That is the way, the truth, and the light. It's funny because I've gone through different, like, you know, porno sites. And for a long time, I was using this website called ujiz.com. And then one day I just typed it in. I'm like, why the fuck am I going on this weird ass, low budget ass website? This is trash. And I'll say like a year ago, I upgraded and started going to Pornhub. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I have to get an app off my phone, but need it for 2 more days. Need it for 2 more days. What's up, Sam? I didn't even see you here. Right when we start talking about Pornhub, Sam pops up. You see? I do not have a Pornhub account. You are a fucking savage if you literally signed up for a Pornhub account. You're a fucking savage. Next 3 years, they're going to be like how jizz can help our DNA develop little cell walls to build an immunity against COVID-19. Holy shit. Holy. That might be the way, the truth and the light. I don't know. It's a trip. It's funny, dude. It's funny to think like that this is actually a thing right now. The motherfuckers are actually out there wearing masks. Like I go down the street to the gas station, everybody has a mask on. And how long it's lasted and how long they say it may or may not last. I think they're saying the end of May, the stay-at-home thing will be lifted for like people can go back to work and shit like that. But I don't know. I mean, I hope so. I hope that we can go to concerts and festivals and shit. Like, god damn, I never wanted to go to a concert so bad. Semen walls. Oh my god. Ugh. I signed up with that Donald Trump check. With your Pornhub? You got that Pornhub Max, or do they have something like that? Like VIP Pornhub? I bet they do, huh? Shit won't get back to normal until a vaccine is made, man. Yeah, I actually was hearing somebody say that today. Donnell Rollins on the podcast was talking about that. Yeah, until they make a vaccine or they have like instant testing or something like that. Yeah. Premium? Oh, look, the kid knows. You know he got that premium. They postponed a concert I was going to go to. Fucking sucks. I was hyped. Yeah, man. It sucks, dude. I was supposed to work Coachella, you know? I'm kind of like honestly glad that it happened though, because if I was working at Coachella and I was going to go to school for like, I think business or I don't know what the fuck I was going to go to school for. I just knew after I worked Coachella, I was going to go to school. But I'm kind of glad this happened because then I got this idea of drug and alcohol counseling in my mind. And that makes me feel, it's like exciting to think about, like to be able to talk to people in real life and hear their stories and tell my stories. And is literally what I fucking do. It's a trip. Like it's like one of the realizations I came to recently, I told my wife, like, I need to figure out, I can't do all this other fucking bullshit. I'm not going to go have this shitty fucking job that I hate, that I don't care about what I'm doing day to day. I don't feel fucking success. I don't feel like I'm doing something with my life, like I'm helping people. Like I need to fucking feel fulfilled, and I need to figure out. But I think the only way to do that is to use the skills that I have and the experience I've had for years now, over a decade. I need to fucking do something with that, because if not, I'll feel like fucking shit. I'm just in that. That's just where I'm at. And to go forward and do drug and alcohol counseling and then business, and then try to create my own thing and still be able to do the YouTube channel, and it all kind of work together. Fuck, man, feels good. Premium and VIP. What category do you watch? I don't watch a category. I think I just go to like the top ones. Shit, anything with something, anything with a fat ass or some big tits, I'm there. You know. You definitely go through different moods though, you know? Sometimes you want just some like dark ass black girl, like, or you want like, you know, maybe I should stop. Hell, I left my job because our managers took stuff. I said personally, now I can't find a job. Damn. Fuck, man. You're watching midgets? Oh, there you go. Is there a midget category? That's fire, dude. I work in a lab, and every once in a while I slap a sticker on a blood vial to send for testing, and I look at the test type and it says coronavirus. Like, well, they got me. This is it. What? Well, coronavirus is like a string of different viruses, right? It's not like we're talking about like COVID-19 or like SARS-3 is the actual term for the virus going around. Coronavirus is just like a subset, like an actual like a grouping of different viruses, I believe. That's why if you go look at your disinfectant, if you fucking have any, or Lysol and stuff like that, it says on some of the bottles, even before all this shit happened, protects from coronavirus. Yeah, corona is a family of viruses. COVID-19 is the coronavirus that affects humans. Oh, okay. So coronavirus is just like viruses for like animals or some shit? That's fucking wild, dude. How the fuck is everybody a goddamn virus expert all of a sudden? Everybody's a goddamn scientist and shit. Actually, coronavirus is the family of subset of viruses that is effective in humans. Fucking nerds, go take LSD. I love you for that one, Em. My dude. It's a trip because literally everybody fucking literally knows a lot. It's so funny. Everybody knows, you know, how to cough now. It's so funny when people cough, they go, and it's like you're supposed to do that, but everybody does it now. Everyone's like taking steps back from each other in lines and shit. They're like, oh, hip, whoop, hip, whoop, hip, whoop, hip, whoop, hip, whoop, hip, whoop, hip. Okay. Yeah, corona is its own shit. Like example, flu, common cold. Oh, okay. Got it. Bro, I offered someone a bowl of cannabis today and they declined. What? Can corona go through weed? Can corona be on weed? LOL, I'm not doing anything special. My life is the same. There you go. It's like we fucking domesticated ourselves on coughing and fucking sneezing. Yeah, it's true. This is how it should have been. You should have been doing all this. You know what I'm saying? I think that I wouldn't be against during the flu season, people start wearing masks when it's really bad. Like a certain period during flu season, it's like a common practice for people to use masks over the world because to help other people, you know, the people who are susceptible to dying from that shit. But at the same time, we got to start putting fucking regulations on how many kids motherfuckers can have because we're going to get overrun. And we need to start figuring out how to like dispose of our shit better. We need to be treated the world better. We need to treat like each other better. There's so much that I feel that's going to be positive that comes from this. But it's a trip. I don't know. It's like this is just the beginning of the evolution of humanity. Probably. Maybe the pipe. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, maybe the pipe. That makes sense. We need to have more kids, not less. What? In order to having a functioning society, you need at least 3. The we need to have less kids argument is bullshit. Really? Bro, this country is like half bumpkin, half new tech. There's so much needs leveling up in this country. It's true. Why do you say that, Leroy? I'm curious. Why would you need 3 children to have a functioning society? Now they like when you sneeze or cough, you got to do a 90-degree dab and 12% twist from the corner to the left. Yeah, you got to stretch before you cough and shit. You got to make sure you're loose. Ever seen Soylent Green? No. What the hell is that? They say that, and then they say our population is aging. We need more immigrants. Look into the birth rate necessary to sustain the population. Really? Okay. I just feel like there's too many fucking people. I mean, there's definitely a lot of Earth that has not been like that we don't live in. But I feel like it's going to be hard to like continue to grow as a population and also sustain living on Earth and pollution and polluting and everything else. I almost feel like we might have fucked this shit up too much, you know, already. It's too dense. People need to spread out. There you go. Exactly. Everybody need to quit being in these fucking dumbass Los Angeles pockets and New York pockets. Like, motherfucker, go to Montana. You know how much goddamn open fields are out there? How good the weather might be and shit. You know, like, goddamn, why is everybody over here? Get the fuck out of here. I'm gone, dude. My wife wants to move like somewhere to Lake Elsinore type area, like Wildomar and shit like that, which is Southern California, but it's like halfway to San Diego. So it's like even more Southern California. I want to get the fuck out of California, but we'll see. I stretch before I shit because they all stopped having kids and so they need to import Koreans and Chinese people. What? In the future, there's going to be no Japanese left. What? What is that? What? How? Why? Because they all stopped having kids. Oh, okay. Because they have like limits on how many kids they can have. So they need to import Koreans and Chinese people. What? That's crazy. My favorite alcohol, I don't really drink liquor. But if I was going to, I really like just straight Patron. I'm in Kansas with my 20 kids. Well, there you go. That's what the fuck you need to be at. You got 20 kids, take your ass to Kansas. Shit. California should be for families of 2 or less. It's harder to explore the ocean than space. I've heard of that. I've heard that too. Where would I want to move? I think like, I don't know, like somewhere like Colorado. Honestly, Colorado seems like it's the best to me. I like the cold. I like the mountains. It seems like a cool spot, you know. Classic hippie answer, right? Classic fucking hippie answer. I believe you, Leroy. It's a trip. That makes sense. We have explored more space than the bottom deep of the ocean because of how high the pressure gets. Yep, I've heard of that. Japan is a fucked up society, dude. Like the fucking suicide forest is in Japan, right? And there's like huge suicide rates in Japan. It's a trip, dude. 27 miles is like having 17 school buses on top of your head underwater. Holy shit. Nah, we don't need more people. I want my town to stay low key. Nah, I'm showing up, bro. I'm showing up and fucking everybody and making hell up. I'm blowing that population up. We're going to call the city 484 town when I'm done. Prevent overpopulation. Field goal kick a baby. Holy shit. Fucking use a condom. Like busting out in the butt. Like shit, there's different ways you can sustain the population, man. Well, sometimes I've heard people comment about Hispanic families being large, but to be honest, if there was destruction of your culture, you'd want to rebuild population too. Absolutely, that makes sense too, definitely. So basically, Japan's society is so bad, and they're so focused on bullshit that they don't even like value family life. Is what you're saying, and this, because of that, they don't have kids, and because they're not having kids, the population is dying. Is that what you're saying? That's a fucking trip, dude. No, there's no child limit in Japan. You're thinking of China. There's a big issue in Japan right now where people aren't getting married and having kids for a bunch of reasons. Oh, yeah, okay. So I'm trying to understand it. Consumer society steeped in pornography and pedophilia. Ugh. The world's so fucking gross, man. Did you all know that all of China has a secret Illuminati that only consists of the richest people all around Asia? Easy E lifestyle might not make it. What's up, Ali? Japan is weird. Damn, what did I just walk into? Let me roll up. Yeah, you came into a deep one. We're talking about Japan and pedophilia. They work in the office like 3 times longer than anyone else. The Japanese society is so fucked up that prostitutes dress as schoolgirls. Ugh. Motherfuckers just smoking together in chat. Man, I love it. That's a trip, dude. That's such a trip. That's sad. It's definitely sad. Yeah, man. Man, my whole body feels better. Like I am enjoying my high more because I just like went out and did yard work for a few hours. That trips me out, man. It's hard. It's funny because you tell yourself that, and then you have days where you still don't do shit. And you don't give a fuck, and you're just like whatever. You can't. And it's hard to get yourself out of it. It's a trip. Imagine how inquisitive and insightful young girls and children must see it, realizing this about their culture. It's sickening. Yeah. Yeah. People talk shit about America and everything else, and we have our own fucking problems too. But I'm happy that I'm here. I'll say that. At least we're not talking about shitting ourselves today. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. What we need in society is family, tradition, religion, and community. I don't know. I agree. The religion thing, I'm not too sure on. I think that there definitely needs to be like belief in some sort of a higher power. I don't know if there needs to be. For most people, there needs to be. So, Japan doesn't teach their people about Nazis. I bet they don't teach them about so many different things. Is there a reason they don't teach them about Nazis? You lit right now? Not really. Low key. I think I only packed this one bowl so far. Yeah. I only hit it like 3 times. Balance is key. You're up. There you go. Somebody told me that the other day, Gucci. They're like, it's kind of nice seeing you play a video game on stream and not just, or when I was working out. Somebody said, it's nice seeing you. This is different. This is cool to see rather than you just blowing smoke in our face the whole time. And that's kind of lame that I do that every time too. Is like blow it in the camera. Like, so cool. At the end of the day, it's one of those, one of the more free countries. Yeah, true. In some ways, I guess most ways. Nah, if he's more lit, he'll start crying. Oh, Via, you son of a bitch. This guy is wrong, Audible. They don't teach about the Japanese atrocities in World War II. They do teach about Nazis. I imagine it was because they helped Germany in World War II. It's like a sentence in a textbook. We're going to have to go to the judges. Judges. They say you guys both don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Oh, shit. Look into it. Leroy, I'm sure Leroy's on like 3 different laptops Googling it right now, trying to figure out if he's right or not. He always hits me with some facts after. Probably because they tell their kids Nazis were fake. Maybe. I think, isn't there other like societies that don't teach about, like, that don't teach about things? Like, we don't even teach about things, do we? Like, there's a lot that we don't talk about correctly. You know? I feel like we've literally told stories about how we literally have holidays celebrating mass murderers like Columbus Day. Like, what? That is a perfect example, you know? Like, what? I remember back in the day, I used to watch weed vids because I couldn't get any. But then when I got some, never had the interest to watch them really, unless it was about growing. Damn. I used to watch a lot of weed videos. Like, do you guys remember the Weed Report with Dave Peltzer or some shit like that? What's his name? It's called the Weed Report. And he would upload videos and he would do strain reviews. And he would smoke them out of fat ass, like different strains and waxes. And he had nice ass bongs. And he would like describe it. I feel it's around the eyes and the high, blah, 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 you know? It was a trip. His videos are really cool. I used to watch him a lot. It's only a few certain nationalists that change aspects of the education system. They do teach about Germany. You're being dumb as fuck right now. Damn, Leroy, chill, bro. He's just telling a line he read in the textbook, bro. What the fuck is that, bro? We miss a lot of Black history. Yeah, that too. Yep. There's someone I totally don't celebrate or support. Really, none of them. I celebrate universal and planetary things. I get that. I was seeing on Twitter that some schools here don't teach about Black History Month, and it blows my mind that they don't. Damn. Yeah, see, that's a trip that they just don't teach things. That's the beauty and the life-changing thing about the internet. You can learn about anything. You can learn about Tittenbin Square and all these mass crazy things that nobody really talks about. And there's probably a lot that they still. Like, can you imagine all the crazy shit that happened before the internet, and when they were literally able to like just like keep information like at bay and like not and like totally like destroy histories and records and shit like that? Like, there's probably so many fucking things we don't even know happened. Custom Grow 420? I think so. Man, it was weird as fuck. Custom Grow 420. Is that the dude who like he's still like he started going on Twitch and playing Fortnite a lot? He hurt, big hurt. Sad what they don't teach. Keeping people in the dark is beneficial. I bet. Yeah. Yes, thank the Lord about the internet. Freedom of information is a whole new way. Back in the day, poor people really couldn't even read. That's true. That's a trip. Stop hiding my messages. I am crying. God, he used to annoy me. Oh, that guy. Oh, who? The Weed Report guy? Oh, the Custom Grow guy. Custom Grow 420? Oh, okay. From school, I can only really remember Harriet Tubman, MLK, at Malcolm X, and Rosa Parks. That's like 5 people, and I'm sure there's a ton more. That's true. That's true. Had the long ass hair. I think I remember him. It's because, to be honest, a lot of people will freak out, and that's just the gist of it, or it benefits their religion or politician views. I'm thinking political views would be better. Yeah. Makes sense. I mean, it makes sense why they would do it, you know, for sure. I understand why. It's just a trip that they can, you know. Custom Grow 420. I feel like I do. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Yeah, I remember this dude. What in the fuck? I don't think I ever watched his videos though. But yeah, now he has a Twitch. And I think that's like all he does now is Twitch. Yeah, follow my Twitch. He's just always uploading videos on his channel talking about Twitch. Love it. Look at him. He's just fucking playing Fortnite. What? He's probably dope. He's probably good.
What up, YouTube? What up, Joel? Coming at you.
Yeah, this dude's. I can see why people might think he's annoying. Is he on Twitch right now? If he's not streaming, he's streaming. That's dope. He's just playing some Fortnite. That's cool, man. That's cool. I bet, and he gets a lot. I remember he gets a lot of hate for like because he uploads videos of him like of trying to promote his Twitch. Who gives a fuck? I'm happy for him, dude. He's enjoying his fucking Fortnite game. 45 viewers. He's on Twitch, fucking vibing. Look at him. Look how happy he fucking looks. Look how happy he looks. That's beautiful. Good for here. Good for him. I'll shit on him in Fortnite, though. You know what I'm saying? That's an easy kill, but he over there hiding in a box in a pub with 3 people left. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Man. Audible, I'm a huge fan. I know you are, Leroy. I'm a huge fan of you, buddy. Hey, Audible, hope you've been good, man. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate you. Yo, how does one donate some moolah on stream? Want to send my boy some love from up north. There's the super chat option on YouTube, or you can, I think you type in ! donate, and it'll give you all that info as well. Like anybody should be able to type in ! donate, and then the Nightbot will automatically respond. I think you could even do like ! LSD. And it'll like give you a link to my LSD YouTube playlists. Maybe not. I used to have that set up, but yeah. But yeah, there's that Streamlab link in the right there with the Nightbot wrote, or you could do the super chat. And I appreciate you either way, man. Thank you. Thanks for just being here. The Black Panther community, there was a lot of leaders there. For example, Tupac's mom was a Black Panther. I knew that. Yeah, it's definitely a huge fucking moment that is not talked about enough. You know, there's literally, that is a huge movement. You know what I mean? That happened quite recently. And it should be like, almost like an entire, like, I don't know. There's U.S. history, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. History is a crazy ass subject to learn. There's probably that would probably be really interesting too. What's Canada's capital? C. How do you think society would cope with the internet just suddenly being unacceptable throughout the world? They would fucking riot. It would be terrifying. Audible is saying that because he used to do the same. The Fortnite thing. Fuck you. I don't know how to read or write, says Clay. Audible, are you pro Kurdistan? I don't know who that is, or what that is. I think I've learned more about what the KKK did rather than what the Black Panthers did. Damn, I don't remember reading or hearing anything about what the Black Panthers did. I feel like I still don't even really truly know. Most of what I've learned about history and the world overall came after school, and then you realize they teach you just fun facts that are mostly trivial and false. Yep, that's very fucking true. Okay. I have no idea about that, Leroy. No, I was talking about uploading videos on YouTube promoting your Twitch. Oh, yeah. I did do that, huh? I try not to do it too often, though. You know? $5 from Nick, baby. From Communist Party China with love. Haha, keep doing you, homie. I appreciate you, Nick. Thank you, dude. Thank you for real, man. Can we get some love in the chat for Nick, everybody? For Nick and Via as well. Showing hella love. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. For real. You guys are amazing.
From Communist Party China with love, heart, ha, keep doing you, homie.
Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. I got to figure out how come it's taking there's such a huge fucking delay. What is that? I'd love to be able to see it on my screen and pop up and react to it, you know, rather than it just popping up in my chat first, you know. Get some bushes in the chat, bush gang. Sorry, I was running around cleaning. You're good, M. Audible. Are you a hard worker or a slacker? Both. Both. Check your settings. I think you can change it to instantly. Really? You'd think that it would go through instantly already, no? I'm gonna look right now. He's a crier. I fucking hate you guys, man. Oh, I hate you guys. But I love you guys. I love you so much. Wait, so where would that be? In settings? I'm gonna go to settings. Let's see. I never should have gave you motherfuckers that emote. I knew it would come back to bite me. Where the fuck is this shit? Hello. All right. Your page button. I'll look at it later. I'll keep it open though, so I don't forget. He gonna cry in the car. That's totally me. Dude, you guys, I don't know why this always, every time I see that part or I think about it, there was this one time we were at a party at my boy Fresco's house. And this girl was there. And I used to hang out with this girl named Destiny when I was in like 7th grade. And her younger cousin would always be like hanging out and just like, she was just like the little girl. And we were good friends for a long time. And then she was just like kind of like a little sister type of, I don't know, friend, I guess. Anyway, she ended up going to this party that my boy had randomly. And she was older and more grown up at the time. This is like years later. And she showed up with this like, I wouldn't say massive big guy. She showed up with a pretty big guy who then they end up like arguing and fighting. And she basically like starts crying and saying that she doesn't want to leave with him. And he like is like trying to get her to go. She's drunk, I think. I don't know. And he like grabs her and tries to pull her out of my homie's house. And we're like, nah, fuck no. That shit is not, no. That she's saying she doesn't want to leave with you, bro. She's not going to go with you. Like, you can't grab this girl and just take her. Anyways, somehow it got to outside and we were trying to get this dude to leave, telling her, and she didn't know if she's going to go or not. Like, it was fucking bullshit, like fucking drunken, dumb bullshit. Eventually we got outside and this dude, he just snapped. He was ready to fight. He was like, bah. I stepped up to fight him. And oh no, the homie did. The homie just stepped up first. And we were going to let them fight. But right when the homie stepped in, that dude went, bah, and just knocked him on his ass. One punch. The homie didn't even get a punch off, right? Just knocked him out with one hit. So I jumped in and I don't really remember exactly how it went. I didn't get fucked up. He didn't get fucked up. Somehow we ended up like, I had his neck and I was choking him out. I was like trying to choke him out. And I was on top of a car. Like we were on the hood of a car and I was like basically like almost sitting on the car choking him out like this. And then the homie was trying to like I don't know what he was trying to do, if he was like trying to fight him or what the fuck he was trying to do. But I was like, leave him alone. I was like, I knew I was going to fucking choke him out. And the homie who earlier got knocked out with one punch, had gotten up and was in like this haze, like wanted to fight still. He got up and went to swing at the dude, missed him. And because I'm choking him out, punches me dead in the fucking nose and the mouth. Like, hard ass punches too. One of the hardest times I've ever been punched. I had a white shirt on. My entire shirt had blood all over it. It was like, and I was like, what the fuck? It's me. And I was like, fuck this. And I let him go. I didn't even want to choke him anymore. I was like, fuck this shit, dude. I was like, I'm done. Like, whatever. And I was just mad, like walking away. What the fuck are you doing? Like hitting me, talking shit. And then eventually, I think him and my other homie were like fucking him up, and he ended up just fucking bouncing. But yeah, that was one of the hardest I've ever been punched, and it was by my homie on accident. But yeah, that's just what I think about when I think about that part. He gonna cry in the car. What am I missing? Why am I? What's up? Where's Leroy at? What's happening here? Audible, please don't hate me talking about Japan. Anybody get that stimulus check? You know your boy did. Leroy just talked about Japan. I'm gonna learn. Gucci man, he won't let me. He has blackmailed me. He's gonna ban me. Fuck it. Don't ban Leroy. Let him talk about Japan. Audible, LOL. Don't hate. See that scream? He just did. He's screaming at me. You guys had this whole subset. This I keep saying subset. This whole side conversation as I was telling one of the sickest, coolest stories of the year 2020. Everyone start the hashtag don't ban Leroy. You stupid motherfucker. Audible, don't beat up Leroy. I saw you, Leroy. I saw your hand right there at the screen. Don't ban me. Man wanted all the smoke. He did. He was ready to fucking knock somebody out. And he went for the wrong guy. Did you cry, Audible? Nah. Hell nah. Hell no. Yo, my brother, how do I make a song/video request? How do you make it? Do you want to do the you already did $5, no, Nick? Yeah, what's up? What do you talk? The video would have to be like a personal, like YouTube video that you made, because if I play a YouTube video, like a music video or something like that, I can get like copyright claim. Because it's the video, I believe. But any song on Spotify I can play, and if it's like a personal YouTube video you made, I can check it out. Or if you know the person who made it, and I'm not going to get a copyright claim 100%, then I can check it out. You pay $5 and put your link. Oh, there you go. He's threatening me again. Look, the story was how he gonna beat up Leroy. Do you still got the bloody white tee? Nah, it was soaked, dude. It was fucking like everywhere. The most I ever had a bloody nose. Stupid dumbass. Pisses me off even thinking about it. Hey, you gonna smoke something? Oh yeah, you're right, man. I need to actually fucking pack a new one. This is like the last hit of the bowl, so this one ain't gonna be nice. Thank you for reminding me to get high. Audible, I need you to watch a video. Cries himself to sleep in that bloody. Okay, the words over. Not banning Leroy. It's essential. Nah, not banning Leroy. Not banning Leroy. He has it in his closet. Man, y'all don't even know. All right, I was a gangster. You don't even know how gangster I was. All right. Man, if you guys could have saw me when I fucking beat the shit out of this dude while I was peeking on mushrooms at a Kanye West concert, you wouldn't be saying that. You know what the most beautiful cry session I ever had was, though? Or one of them? Was when I was on acid at EDC, the last one in LA, 2010, I think. Is that the Viper from Daily High Club? It is. It absolutely is. All of these are from Daily High Club. Look, show off real quick a little bit. Got all my box covers there, and then I got and all my pipes and shit on the bottom there. Yeah. Daily High Club, baby. Fortunately, I can't really promote it on YouTube, but actually, at least the sale of it. But you can definitely check out the Weed Tube. If you go to theweedtube.com and search Audible 484, you'll see all my Daily High Club videos. I mean, the easiest place to beat someone up is a Kanye West concert. It's like 98% hipster whiteys that say the N-word. That's very true. And this was a concert called FYF. And FYF was like, it's like a small subset of a Coachella Golden Voice show. So it had like a lot of like hippie or hipster kind of music. And it was just a small Asian kid. I don't know why Asian had anything to do with it. Apologies. But yeah, he was just a small guy. So, but he fucking pushed my wife. I didn't think. I just fucking went for it. There's a video where I tell the story if you guys are interested in checking it out. Just search like fighting on shrooms or Audible 44 fighting on shrooms. Audible, which do you think is more spiritual, acid or mushrooms? Mushrooms. Fucking Libra. Kanye hypes everyone up for nothing. Yeah. People, no. Some people. What's up, NX? Yo, Adi, can I link this Bicycle Day E-Festival that's tomorrow? Absolutely. I plan on subbing to them someday. Plan on subbing to them? Oh, yeah, bet. Oh, to Daily High Club? Yeah, man. I love it. I'll just say that. I love it. I can't really talk about it too much, because I got my whole channel demonetized because of it. But yeah. Actually, fuck, I need to do that video. I need to release that. I'll just release it on 420. Fuck it. On 420, the new unboxing video for them will be out on the WeedTube. Good work beating up a 4'0" kid with a bulk. Damn, you know what? I'm proud of it. I'm proud. I mean, actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure he was this big ass, buff ass dude. I think he was I think he was a cop. He was some sort of an MMA fighter for sure. Now, the easiest place to beat someone up is a Post Malone concert. No, the easiest place to beat someone up is a goddamn Taylor Swift concert. I feel, how many fucking Taylor Swift fans would it take to take you down? Like, I feel like I could fuck up at least like 7 to 10 of them. Like, how many midgets could you fucking fuck up at once? Like, if it was just a continuous wave, but you had to fight them one on one. But after that one went, it was another wave. How many could you fuck up? Probably like, I feel like I'd get to like 50 to 80. But then I just fucking I get tired. Audible's gonna use an Asian kid to hack into Leroy's brain. Oh my god. Yeah, the cobwebs and that shit. Happy Bicycle Day. There you go. That's tomorrow, right? Yeah, I should try to do something for that. Mushrooms have cultural history and human history that LSD doesn't have. Very true. I mean, but isn't it true that there was like people would they would get high on shit that has LSD in it? Like before, like it was almost like a God damn it. I cannot say subset again. If I say subset again, I'm going to fucking cut my lips off. But what is it that something about, what the fuck was it? Like is it the root? There's something that they get LSD from that people would get high off of. I can't fucking think of it. I feel like one of you guys are going to know what I'm talking about. I'm just high. But there's like rice or like some sort of like thing that people would get high off of it that had LSD in it. And whether, I don't think that it was like real, like they were tripping on acid, but I think it was something like it. But I can't fucking think about it. So there may be some history there, but I don't know. Fuck boys, for 20 this year is going to be different. It's going to be one for the books. That's true. What's cool about it though is like everybody's going to be home. So for 420, I'm definitely going to stream and pack that bong, the big one back there. I'll roll something up. Yeah, we'll do a dope ass stream on 420. Make sure you guys save your weed. They all make a song about you. Oh shit. LSA Morning Glory Seeds. That's what it was. There you go. Yep. So yeah. Travel the world and vlog it. That'd be awesome. I really would. That'd be amazing. I feel like I wouldn't want to vlog it though. I feel like I'd want to just experience it. Maybe I could take somebody who could vlog it for me. That would be awesome. That'd be better. I'd be down with that. Take my brother or something. Or some like younger family member. Fucking dude, you fucking. He said to the recently deceased. Holy shit. And every time I read it in this like the drunk history show, and it's just like that like old English accent. That's just oh my god. Its fungus grows on rye also, which is rumored to have caused the Salem witch trials. Yep. Rye is just like wheat, but if it gets left in certain conditions, can obviously create some LSD-like molecules. There you go. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So there's definitely some sort of there's that at least, But Oh my God. Yeah, that would be a better vlog, Gucci, for sure. LOL, you edited your profile lock on with the mask? Yeah. I did that on everything. It's like, fuck it, we're going to be here for a while. Might as well fucking show love. Have you ever heard of Datura? I have. I'm so stupid right now, dude. It's like I love weed, but God damn it, fucking makes me stupid sometimes. Devil's Trumpet. Datura is considered a deliriant. What the fuck, a deliriant? Christian Ratch has said a mild dosage produces medicinal and healing effects. A moderate dosage produces aphrodisiac effects, and high dosages are used for shamanic purposes. Wade Davis, an ethnobotanist, lists it as a possible ingredient of a zombie potion. Few substances have received as many severally negative recreational experience reports as has Datura. The overwhelming majority of those who describe their use of Datura find their experiences extremely unpleasant, both mentally and often physically dangerous. However, anthropologists have found that indigenous groups with a great deal of experience with and detailed knowledge of Datura have been known to use Datura spiritually. Again, knowledge of Datura's property is necessary to facilitate a healthy experience. The Southern Paiute believed Datura can help locate missing objects. In ancient Mexico, Datura also played an important role in the religion of the Aztecs and practices of the medicine men and necromancers. Wow. I've heard of the word, but I never really looked into it like that, you know. Hell's Bells, yeah, I've heard of that. That's a trip. Fuck Datura. Datura's the devil. Sounded like it. It fucking sounded like it for real. I've only heard of horror stories. Fuck that, dude. Fuck that. That might be the best. You might learn a lot though. If you go through some terrifying nightmare. Oh my God. Just force yourself to go through this fucking life-changing, terrifying, out of this fucking world existential nightmare. And come back for that. Sounds like some. If I didn't have kids, I would hope that I would have gotten to the point where I would like want to experience all these different psychedelics and like positive ways and learn from them. I don't know if I would have. I feel like if I didn't have my kids, I was going down a path of very, very hardcore drug use, like nasty drugs, or I would have. But I don't know. I barely remember anything before my oldest daughter was born, or like my girl got pregnant with her. You know, it was weird. I don't know. Like DMT, I don't think is not. There's mostly positive that you hear from that. That's fucking Datura shit sounded wild. I don't. Delirium is when you're acting delirious. Yeah, I figured like delusional. Yeah, I never knew that it was an actual like a category though of drugs. That's what I read it like. Sounds dope. I want to do some deliriums. Why don't you read my monk request? It doesn't show in chat. You're probably on top chat and not live chat. It's weird that you wouldn't see your own shit in chat though. That's weird. Now people straight up go crazy. I don't know if you've seen that one video of this guy who thinks he has been high for 3 months. Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck that. It's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Shit, let's sacrifice somebody. Yeah, let's just do an experiment. You know, that's what we should fucking do with these fucking killers and shit. And like people who like, I feel like there should be something worse than the death penalty. Like for some shit that people do. We should like lock them up, give them fucking crazy amounts of Datura, and like just fuck with them with like masks and bells and whistles and fucking like, I don't know, poke them with needles during their trip and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That is what they deserve. Some people. Y'all can sacrifice me. Nah, you got to take care of your goddamn 20 kids and shit. You got to repopulate that little town you're in. Make a bunch of little villas and then like, little villas and then, eventually you have a town of villas. On my screen chat? Oh, I don't know. That's weird. What was your message? Y'all can sacrifice. Oh, yes, I already read that. Imagine that happens if I find out they're completely innocent. We'll experiment on pedophiles. I'm down. There you go. That's what I'm saying. They fucking deserve terrifying nightmare torture before the death penalty. That's what they fucking, because all they're going to do is go to bed. I'm sure it's terrifying, of course. Fucking, whatever. But yeah. Yeah, there you go. Instead of fucking like hurting animals and testing shit on them, we should definitely use fucking pedophiles and murderers and rapists and shit like that and do tests on them. But I guess that opens it up to like a very like terrifying type of society where not only will you go to jail forever or go to the electric chair for some shit, you might actually be fucking tortured. Like legitimately, psychologically, mentally tortured and tested on. Holy shit. This does not sound, this is how like psychotic empires start. One guy, 15 people, they're all like, let's start torturing people. Let's just do the bad people. Then 2 years later, well, we ran out of the bad people. What do we do? Oh, let's just start getting the people who stole something too, those fuckers. Then, you say a cuss word and then you got a fucking deter torture experiment going on in your own goddamn city. Don't forget to give the stream a thumbs up if you are enjoying. Audible to God. Jesus Christ. You definitely know the state is going to take advantage of that. Exactly. What am I walking in on? Diane, we going wild over here, okay? It's been one of them days. Have you heard of Justin Payne? I have not. Justin Payne? That's a cool name. All right, you guys. You guys seriously need to decide right now. All right, decide. I don't even want to say anything till y'all decide. Cheers. Did y'all decide yet? Decide of this dick. Hey! Hey! Oh, shit. Woo! Got you, motherfuckers, sorry. I got y'all. I got up too fast right there, bro. Definitely felt good to walk around, though. You know what I mean? You got to get up. You got to stretch around, just a little bit. Probably. God damn it. Woo! Yeah, I know. People like legit have issues with their lungs when they smoke a lot of weed. I want to get tested soon. Yeah. Get a volcano? I think so. I think I have to start doing that more. 100%. What's up, Jordan? I actually have one, or I had one. I have this little Snoop Dogg G Pen thing. That's basically the same thing, and it's for like flour. That'd be cool. I should try to set that up. Yo, what do you guys call mixing weed and tobacco in a toke down there? We call it a popper here in Canada. I think they call it a spliff here. I don't think people really call it anything. We don't do that shit out here. I think honestly, in most situations, if somebody did that out here, or at least in the places I've been and the people I've been around, they would trip out. Like, what the fuck? What are you doing? People just smoke straight weed out here most of the time, honestly. Try half, smaller bowls, same dose, less coffee. There you go. Yeah. I don't know. I need to, I definitely want to do like a full physical very soon. You know, especially after all this shit that's been going on. I'm just really curious to see my health. I'm really not in bad shape though. I don't eat like a lot of sugar. I hate fucking sugar. I don't overeat anymore. I occasionally work out. You know, I'm not overweight at all. You know, I feel like I take pretty good care of myself, but my lungs and respiratory system is probably not that great for sure. But I'd definitely love to know, like, is there a test they can do? Like test your lungs and stuff like that? That's high shit, huh? You ever get high and think about how Mayweather and Trey Songz caused a murder-suicide? Anyway, somehow, what? What? I just noticed the icon has a mask on it. Yeah, it's the second person to see it. That's right. I will, I'll check it out. I definitely will. Why don't I have a spanner? Why don't my comments show? You guys' comments aren't showing? Is it just the one on my screen? Because you guys got to make sure you're in. There's this like pop down thing that says top chat or live chat. Make sure you have the live chat open. If it's not showing up on the screen, I can still see all of it for the most part. So I don't know why it's not showing up like to the left here. Should just take that shit off. Do you guys want that on? I turned it off and turned it back on, so hopefully it works better. Why don't you do a garden live stream? I've thought about it. Once I get all my shit done, I definitely want to go back there and like show you guys like how it looks. But I mean, nobody's really gonna think it's all that nice. It's just gonna be dirt and brick and shit like that. But eventually, I want to get like furniture and stuff like that for the summer. Hang out back there. I've been commenting and it doesn't show. Holy shit! I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't show anything, even in the regular chat. I don't know. That's weird. Everything's on as far as comments and shit. It must be just some YouTube shit going on. Enable auto start? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, my bad. Back in the UK, I'm on the beer joint. A lot of kids in high. Yeah, that's what I know. In the UK, you guys, they fucking be smoking spliffs a lot. I struggle with smaller bongs, also less cooling, but yeah, they can test your lung capacity. Smaller bongs are bigger, are worse than big bongs. I can kind of get that though, because yeah, it's so funny because my wife is sick because she was just like a little hungover or whatever. She wanted to smoke, and I gave her this bong, which had like brand new water, brand new bowl, freshly packed, and she's used to hitting my bongs and they're like a little clogged, so she hit it kind of hard. She hit this shit and fucking coughed like I've never seen her cough that hard. She was fucking high. It's funny. Can you just put KSI on? KSI? Is that an artist? Yours wasn't showing either, Gucci? What the fuck? Mine was about torturing pedos with Chur and LSD. I think I saw that. I don't know. That's weird. Maybe it's the YouTube app or something. I don't know. That's weird. I hope I'm seeing everybody's stuff. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. There's a lot of questions. It's nice. There's a lot of like activity in chat now, guys. It's a trip. Like I noticed like you guys actually enjoy when we're just chilling. I feel like everybody's kind of like dying to communicate with someone. But you know what though? Anytime I watch a YouTube live stream, I'm like, ugh, it's fucking gross. Like you guys are seeing the chat like pop up on the left here, and in order to write something, you gotta like take the stream off. Ugh. It's bad. YouTube's fucking set, like overlay and all how they have it is trash, dude. And I can't wait till they fix it, make it better. They make the smoke in my throat harsher with resin builds up. The bigger the bong, the less tar for me. That makes sense. Why don't you study a language? I would love to. What GPU do you have in your PC? I don't know if you use a PC. Yeah, I'm on PC. I have an RTX 2060 and an i7 like 3800 or 3600, I think, something like that. I can hack big 0.4 bowls in a large bong. Just the small ones rip my throat up big time. Damn, that's a trip. I don't know. I've always been this way. Even back in the day when I first started smoking weed and I took care and I was like in pretty good health, I would assume at 17, you know. Even then, I just cough. It's just what I've always done. Maybe I have asthma or something like that. I don't know. Or if I had asthma, I'd probably know, right? You know, maybe, I don't know. He's ignoring just because he's hiding Leroy. I appreciate you guys. Hell yeah, man. It's, you know, what's so funny is like, I remember reading, like, I've always gone on these different like YouTube, like help, like forums and shit like that and Reddits, and one of the most and watched YouTube videos about how to grow your YouTube channel and this and that. And it's funny because I've always heard and read that it's not about subscribers, it's not about views, it's not about likes, it's not about none of that. The true beginning of a channel is starting an actual community and having people who give a fuck, and like just creating that connection and community is more important. And when you really start to see that community, then that's when everything else kind of falls into place. And I didn't even like purposely like do this. Like I just kind of like started to really like to live stream, and then it just naturally became a thing. And then I started to remember, oh yeah, I've live streamed for like a long fucking time. And if I would have just stuck with live streaming back then, I might have, you know, who knows where I'd be now. If I would have got into Twitch or Justin TV when it was a thing, who knows? But it is what it is. The interaction, yeah. And I think that the timing too, you know. Like I said, everybody just wants to fucking talk and chill. She got sick lately after my sis was sick, and it was 2 weeks later. It's just about building a community. There you go. Appreciate you guys, man. For real, for real. Cheers. Fucking cheers. You're full, Gucci. So cool. Blew it through my nose, man. Audible, why would you have a gay friend or would you fight them? I had a gay friend. My best friend when I was 18, 19 was a gay dude. And we would hang out like a lot. He was like my best friend. He'd tell me about dudes and this and that. And like, yeah, it was cool. It wasn't like, I don't know. Definitely there were like times where I had to be like, hey bro, like I can't like, I can't hear that, dude. Like, we can talk about it, but like, I don't need those details. Like, please. And one time he got drunk and fucked this girl. It was lit. It was lit. I was proud of him. And then what did he say? He's like, ugh, it was all nasty. Yeah. He was a cool guy. It was just that he was a piece of shit. He was like he's the one who got me to do meth. And after that, I once I seen like, oh, this dude is like a tweaker. Like I'm cool. Like, nah, I'm out. Yeah. He's still cool. I don't have any like ill will, but I just couldn't hang around that whole group of people or not even group, just like a set of him and a couple other people that we all hung out because we worked at Wendy's together. And yeah, there was a couple people there that were just toxic pieces of shit. And that's what I say by not having, my daughter is really the main reason I was able to get out of where I was at living, which was down the hill, and move up here to Victorville with my mom. So that is what I mean. Like, I could have legitimately somehow got in, like, deeper into friendships with these people, and who knows would that have gone? You know what I'm saying? This is the future, man. Bringing people together and getting them to socialize when they normally wouldn't or would be afraid to do so. That's true, man. I like that. Fuck yeah. That's beautiful, man. It really is beautiful. I love this. Love it. I'm definitely going to stream soon. Man, I'm going to take my entire PC and setup and I'm going to put it in my backyard. And we're going to have an outdoor stream. It's going to be fire. And it's going to be high quality too. With everything you're seeing, you know, obviously not the background stuff. But the camera, mic, everything. I'm going to do it. It'll be fun. Remember the Stoner Kid Cudi days? Absolutely, dude. I remember that video where he's like rolling a blunt and like, or a joint, and he's like doing that, like, it's like a freestyle kind of shit. That shit was the shit, man. I loved it. What's up, Azunami? He's a tweaker freaker. He wasn't gay if you fucked a girl. I mean, I guess not. I mean, if it gets by, then I don't know. I think that was like the second time he'd ever done it. I don't think he was into chicks. I think he was gay. He probably told the girl no homo. Plus, everyone is a weirdo in their own way. That's why we all here chatting. There you go. That's true. That's definitely true. It's the gathering of weirdos, so one would say. Camping with Audible 420. Damn. Hey, maybe for 420, I can go back there and do it. That'd be tight. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Just be back there fucking hacking up along and shit. When is 420? What is that, on Monday? Yeah, that's on Monday. Okay. I might even do that. I might. We'll see. This is nice. I like this song. Camping and crying with Audible 420. Oh, shit. My bong is trying to fill my bong with tears. Dressed Bobo Marley? Damn. I dress like an actual Rasta on 420. I fucking get some dreadlocks. Why can't I think of it? A cookout with Audible 4. That'd be... What is it with all these different numbers? Okay, the 420. I get that one. Audible, are you an introvert or an extrovert? I think you know that answer, Leroy. That would be dope. Yeah, it would be cool too. Honestly, to go out in the back and barbecue and like have a beer and like chill. That would be fucking an online cookout. Damn, that'd be fire, dude. I did it on Instagram one time. I streamed on Instagram and I showed us like barbecuing, and it was like a 10-minute, 15-minute maybe like live stream I did while we were barbecuing in the front and we're making hot dogs and shit. But that's actually a really cool idea. I'm probably gonna do that. Yeah, yep. See, Via knows. Via knows. You seem introverted, but you are always socializing and a good host. So I wondered if you are extrovert. That makes sense. Yeah, that's definitely a. I would consider myself an introvert naturally, but because I've done this for so long, it's just like natural to me to like talk. And I mean, I don't know. I just don't really I don't know. It's different though when there's people like around. You know what I'm saying? Like actual physical people in front of me. It's not. I don't get nervous or talk weird or awkward. I don't think, but I would just naturally kind of want to be by myself rather than go out and do things. Yeah. So probably both in different ways, I guess. Yeah, hell yeah. I wish there was a way that I could like, there is a way you could do that, right? Like schedule. Okay, actually, quick question, guys. Okay, for the people who have the notifications on, if you don't have notifications on, definitely ring that bell, all that good stuff. That way you don't miss a stream. That's the best way to be there. But for those who do it, do you get notified of my live streams before I go live? Because sometimes the way I set it up, I see people on watching already before I even go live. So I feel like just making and titling it, the video and everything, and once I get there, even before I click go live, it's already getting sent out to you guys. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. Okay. It's probably Leroy. Yeah. Leroy's probably the one guy in chat before I even go live. No, I get it when you're on. Okay. Introvert to strangers and extrovert with people you know. I feel like it might be the opposite though. I think I'm more introverted with people I know and extroverted with strangers. No, I don't know. I don't fucking know. In certain situations, I don't feel no introvertedness. Like at work, I didn't know issues, you know. I can snap in and out of it. But just what I would rather, like if I had the choice or whatever, or what my natural instincts go to is more of an introverted setting. Notifies me beforehand a few minutes. Okay. Just listening to you in the background must not laugh. Well, I'm glad, Em. I'm glad you could laugh at me. It says premiering now and gives me a notification. Okay. Well, he can set the cam, come where we can see him like cook like a clear view to the grill or some shit. Yeah, for sure, Gucci. For sure. It's dope. I love that fucking idea, dude. I love it. I need to get another webcam so I can have two angles. You know, not just for that cookout thing, but I just want it in general. You can set a schedule like 2 days ahead. Yeah, I know there's a way. So because the reason I asked that is because I see people, but there's also a way where I can I think there's a different way that I can set it up to where like I can schedule an event and it works a little differently, I believe. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube's always fucking changing things, and they're changing that now, the events thing. So I don't know how it works exactly. Should do some more research and try to figure it out. I love your streams, Audible. I'm a huge fan. I appreciate you, Leroy. Thank you, dude. But yeah, Audible, do you still DJ these days at parties or events? Nah. I kind of don't like to do it anymore, man. It was good money, but it's just like, it's almost like, I don't know. I just like not worth it. I mean, it was worth it. It was good money, but I just didn't enjoy it. Just didn't really enjoy it. There was too many bad experiences. It's like people expect a lot from a DJ, and I either didn't have the correct equipment or I, was misinformed by them. Like I did a wedding one time, and this is actually the most recent time I DJ'd. I did a wedding, and when I got there, they were like, all right, so this is where this ceremony is going to be, and you'll just play this song at this time. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, Sarah, the reception was at one place, and that's where I needed to set up. And then they talked about I needed to play a song at the ceremony also. And I was like, I don't have anything I could set that. I don't have an extra speaker. Like I have that song, but they told me the song, but they said nothing about having a separate speaker to play for your ceremony. I was told that I wasn't doing the ceremony. And then the maid of honor was like all freaking out and like all pissed off and like upset. And like, I was like, look, honey, I was never told this. Go talk to your people. I was like, I had to get like a little stern with her. I was like, I'm telling you that I was never told this. I can show you the messages. This was never said to me. She said, well, yeah, this is why I wanted you to be here yesterday for the rehearsal. I told her I had no idea there was a rehearsal. I would have happily come to the rehearsal. And I think that would have been better because we could have, avoided this. I said, but I was never told anything. So talk to your people. And later on in the night, the more drunk she got, the more like less bitchy she got. So I legit had to like take my entire setup and move it like fucking 100 to 200, 300 feet away. Everything, all my shit. It's fucking hard just for like a 10-minute thing, and then move all my shit over back to where it was. And I was like, all right, whatever. Anyways, I'm missing chat. Where's my chat at? Anyways, so situations like that fucking suck and they're annoying. And it's like, it's just that type of like, I don't I don't. It just wasn't worth it. It's like I get why people are like on edge and shit and want certain things, but the communication is always fucked up with people, and then they end up blaming me, and then I feel like shit, and I, whatever. Two angles to see Audible. We're getting shoulders and ankles. Goddamn right. We're gonna have the ankle cam. Maybe do like some interactive shit, like cards where we can comment and shit. Ooh, what do you mean? Yeah, you're getting high. You're getting high, Gucci. Maybe that can give you a chance to Skype or talk to your commenters, Oh, yeah, for sure. I definitely want to see how that could work. Like, because that's such a new thing to have like other people on your live stream with you like that. Like, I think it's kind of like an Instagram thing, and it's kind of becoming more of a norm for like you be streaming and then other people want to join your stream with you. That's never really, I don't think that's been a thing like how it is now. But it'd be really fun and really cool to do, for sure. Audible vlog number 42, taking a bong rip from a cat caucus with wifey. She said, what? Oh God, you won't let that go, will you, Leroy? That she said what? Maybe that can give you a chance to Skype or talk to your commenters. Oh, I already read that. Pyroges? I need to keep up with chat. I end up reading things I don't know what they mean. What was the biggest perk of DJing throughout the years? I mean, as far as it was really good money, easy money. I think that what I liked the most though was the fun of mixing EDM and like doing mixes and like doing like mini little raves and parties and the podcasts and things that we had. Like I enjoyed that. I did that one club in Hollywood that was really fucking cool. Like the experience of DJing and controlling the vibe and energy of a group of people is insane. And especially when you do EDM and people are fucked up and you're like doing crazy mixes and doing crazy shit, you feel like God. It's like, yeah, but it's kind of hard to stick with that, unless you're like really, I don't know, into it. I had kids and I was just kind of like I just don't party like that no more, You kind of have to be a little bit of a partier, a little bit at least, and know the scene at least a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Zoom chat, there you go. That's really a good idea. I could do that. What's up, Dom? What's up, big dog? A caucus is a dead body. Yeah, I know that. When are you going to DJ for your 484 fam? Hey, I should do that, huh? That's another good idea, man. You guys have got some great ideas. I keep forgetting that I could do that. I could literally just put my mixer down like right here and just sit here and mix music with you guys. That'd be really cool. You know what sucks though is that recently I had my laptop, right? And on my laptop I put all of my DJ music on the laptop. I had it on a hard drive, but I cut and paste it to the laptop. I'm like, okay, the laptop's not gonna fucking die. Like, what's the odds of that happening? Let me just, clear off my hard drive so I can put my YouTube videos on it. And then my laptop died and lost all my fucking music. I had like, I don't know, like so much fucking music, like tens of thousands of songs that I had saved over the years, all tagged perfectly, all fucking separated into different folders by genre, and I just lost it all. Fucking sucks. What's up, Al Jenner? Al Jenner. Let's get faded. Let's get it. Trying to score some psychedelics right now, but no luck. Damn. Good luck. I'll shoot you some luck. Good luck. Bro, that hurt to hear. Which one? The DJ thing? That I don't party? I'm lost. Cheers. Scored some DS3 LSD and it's the best I've ever had. Haha. Even in social situations, you feel good. Shit's like NZT. Really? That sounds interesting. Definitely interested in whatever that is. I'm gonna pack one more with you guys, all right? One more. I'm liking it. I feel good though. I feel like when I was saying earlier, just because I went out and did some shit today. Actually moved around and sweat and shit like that. I didn't smoke until like afternoon. I feel like my high feels like more, I don't know, concentrated. I don't know. I feel less retarded, I guess. I already smoked 4 grams of that other shit I had. I mean, it's the same thing. I got 4 grams of headband, or 8 grams of headband. But I think I just got that like 3 days ago. Smoked it all already. Yikes. But I smoked 2 joints. That's why I don't normally smoke 2 joints. Audible, would you buck a guy for 200K? No. Not down. $5 million? Nope. There's no... I don't feel like you could. Like, how could you get your dick hard? Like what? Like, I don't, just wouldn't happen. All right, let's pack these, baby. Some Nas and weed. Holy fuck. You're fucking actually fucking lit. Oh, damn, that weed looks nice and dense. Not some typical homegrown. You leveling up, Audible. Oh, yeah. This is what I've been smoking. I'm been leveled up. Come on now. You know where I'm from? You know where I'm from? You know where my weed comes from? I can't even smoke shit that's like less than this. This is barely good enough. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Oh, my God. Just pretend it's a girl? Nope. Don't think it'll work. That's good enough. No. What if it was a feminine guy? Nope. Oh my God. Are you describing yourself, Leroy? Are you asking me if I would fuck you for $18 million? Nope. That's another thing that I don't get. Like, why people say, "Oh, I do it for 20 million." You do it for 20 million. You wouldn't do it for 19? You know? Oh, you do it for 20 though, and that 1 million difference is really that big a deal for you? Okay. What if it was Caitlyn Jenner? Nah. That'd probably be the least. That's probably be the fucking dude I'd want to fuck the least. Or the woman. She's a woman now. Legit. Cheers. The last comment I seen from you was, when are you going to DJ for your 484 fam? Damn, I don't wonder what's happening. Why comments aren't showing. That's fucking weird. I'll double check something real quick. Nah, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. That's weird. I have no idea. There's got to be just some YouTube shit happening. What if... Nah, Leroy. Nah. I got some orange cream and some Calabasas Park 00 hash. But that weed you have is mirror image of the type of light green on my batch at the moment. There you go. Light green. That's what you're looking at. You should always be looking for. Is some light green. Audible censors your comments when you piss him off. Man, I wish I could. Shit. There's actually a way. I guarantee you guys that there's always somebody in chat talking shit who has no idea that they're fucking ghosted on my stream and think we're just ignoring them. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Audible, I won't call you crybaby anymore. That comment has been approved. Why am I still have this off? You guys are wild. Oh, 2 hours already, yo. It doesn't even feel like it. Doesn't even feel like it. Hey, hey, get me in the big nut. Had a minute in a big now, and me gonna get a big and I'm gonna give a big dump. Gonna be a big dump. Gonna be a big one. Gonna be a big one. Yeah. I'm gonna be the big one, the one with the sun on the top of the sun. You don't even know who I am, man. If you start with you don't know in a verse, man, it's kinda whack. You're gonna track some whack bars, damn. I'm gonna go back to Mars and see the fam. Goddamn, I'm getting high. Break up. That's a different. I caught a little rhythm to that. That's hard. That's a hard one. Got a little vibe there. Have you heard of ligament? Oh shit! Wait, ligament these nuts. Ligament. Wait, ligament these nuts. Does that work? Did you get me? I don't even know if you got me. Like ligament, like licking. I don't know. This wasn't close enough. I don't know if you got me there, bro. I don't know. What's the name of the song? The song's not showing, huh? Damn, what the fuck? Let me try to fix it. No, what the fuck? What the fuck? It's called Holding On by Ron Gelinas. I don't know why it's not showing up. Stupid thing, dog. Stupid ass thing. It's a stupid ass thing. Yeah, stupid ass thing. Hold on, let me try to fix it. Now it's gonna get on my nerves. You ever listen to the Underachievers Audible? I don't think so. Oh, it sounds familiar though. Have you ever done DMT? Yes, in a mild dosage though. Play Audible Palm Tree. Wait, what? Do I have a song called Palm Tree? Thank you for the $5. Thank you, for real. Do I have a song called Palm Tree?
Play Audible Palm Tree.
No. Thank you for the $5, dude. Thank you. Do I have a song called Palm Tree? Are you talking about me? Or a different Audible? Thank you so much, dude. For real. Thank you. Time to roll a good night, hashy doob, and hit the hay. Hopefully I'll make it to closing my PC down before getting KO'd. Just put that shit on sleep mode, bro. Or you can get these programs where it automatically automatically turns off. I had this program because I used to use my computer to watch like movies in my room, and when I go to sleep and I don't want it to turn off at a certain time, so I had to download this program, and it like you'd set it like, oh, turn off in 2 hours. You're chilling, bro. I know I thought way too much into what you said, but Victor, what's up, big dog? Why are my comments showing LOL? Fuck YouTube. What's going on, dude? You smoking some marinara? I didn't even see that. Stop moving. I can't see the song. Now you can see it, right? You can see it now. Damn. I wonder what that is, Via. That's whack. I'm sorry. Just tweet at me if it's not showing and you really need to get my attention. I'll fucking have it open right here. Is there a song called Palm Tree that I've made? I don't even know if that's a thing. Thank you again. I don't think there is. Or did you just want me to play Audible and then put a palm tree and then it didn't let you put the first palm tree, it just wrote it out? Is that what is that? I fucking cracked the code. You want me to just play some Audible? I got you. With this, you want the song Hold On? All right. God damn it. The song's called Hold On by Ron Gelinas. Okay? Holding on. Holding on. You happy now, Leroy? God damn it. Thank you for the $5 again. This man wants to hear some Audible. Palm Tree. I was like, well, I don't have a song called Palm Tree. That's exactly what happened. It has to be now at this point. Now it's like, come on. It's like obvious, right? What should I play? It's just such a trip to me that this song Fantasy, where I basically talk about how I wanted to kill myself a couple of years ago, is my second most popular song on Spotify right now. And I just released it. And Hard Times is up there too. I'll play that. All right, should I play that one? Which one is not like that one? There we go. Digging some bread, right? Oh, my bad. I just like to yell at you, Leroy. I like to yell sometimes. This is who I am, okay? Don't take it personally. When do you think the COVID-19 will be over? August, September?
Everybody dead. Yeah. Look around and everybody dead. Whoa. Am I sick in the head?
Put my dick in some bread. Damn.
I think I lost my mind the last time I was down by the Barstow graveyard.
Thank you, Via. I see you. Thank you. I see that comment. Thank you. Yeah, me too, Via. At least a lot of it. As far as 2019.
Say fuck it all, but if I say fuck it all, does that mean fuck it all? Cause there's some things I give a fuck about, yeah. There was once a boy who wanted to become a man. And even in that want, that was the boy in him. Rather than accepting himself, his situation, he wanted more. Wanting more is getting less.
Whew, that was a big one.
That's a mind fuck.
No.
Everybody dead.
It's some headband, I think.
Everybody dead. Whoa. Am I sick in the head?
Yeah, headband.
Put my dick in some red. Damn. Now I wanna talk real quick. Yeah. When a brother fell down in the pill pit, when he was swimming all around with the pill bitch, he ain't never think he could for real quit.
Wow.
See the new man.
Look at his very clean hands.
4 feet in the sand. That's deep, my man.
Yeah.
Now I'm wondering what's happening around me. Why these people look
I am not at all, Leroy. At all.
Astounding. Am I tripping or are demons around me? In a world of screams, Everything seems strange. I forgot the wildin'.
But it's in my veins.
Who you wanna be?
It's up to you.
Die or succeed.
It's up to you.
Everybody dead, yeah. Look around and everybody dead.
Whoa.
Am I sick in the head? Put my dick in some bread.
Damn.
Everybody dead.
Damn.
Look around and everybody dead.
Damn.
Am I sick in the head? Put my dick in some bread. Damn.
Hi. I forgot I was streaming for like 3 seconds. That was wild. Let's do this one. Here we go. I just realized on the donation thing, I had a 5-second delay. Trash. Why the fuck was that there? No. And then I have a 6-second alert duration. 6 second. I'll have that. I'll change it to like 10 seconds. Okay, that's good. Oh yeah. So I fixed that. Where we at, chat? Hashtag Coachella. I'm down. You gonna be there? Here's the rule: everyone has to speak Spanish in the house. Oh my god! And take their fucking chanclas off at the door? No, not me. Absolutely not. What was your thought process with this song? LOL. Put my dick in some bread. Actually, it's a freestyle I did with the homies one time. I said I'm sick in the head. I put my dick in some bread. And forever, they've always remembered that line, and I remember that line. And it just kind of like, I don't know, like it just made sense with that part of the album. That was a great question. Thank you. Now you're gonna make me go on a tangent. But the fucking that album is picks up in my mind right after how the Introvert album ends. At the end of the Introvert album, I'm kind of having like a panic attack, and then I go into the song, The Return of the Introvert, and that is me kind of just like welcoming the bullshit, saying fuck it, I'm just diving deep into like fucking thought and bullshit, and I need to kind of like, I'm gonna figure this shit out, you know, and it might suck, but I feel like I need to figure it out on my own. And the Mindfuck album picks up in that headspace of just thought and tripping out and just like not really understanding what's going on at all, and just being there, trying to be present in my mind. That's why the song Tonight it starts with, and then after that, Dick and Some Bread, which is like me just wilding out again and kind of going crazy. But the way it ends and what I kind of talk about is very like real, and it just goes perfectly into fantasy, and that's when the album kind of goes from there and takes off a whole different way. But yeah. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate you, man. Peace out, Sam. You have a good one, dude. Leroy, I got the same rule in my house too. Solamente hablamos español. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I actually knew what that meant. That's pretty lit. Thank you, Leroy. Your song really reminds me of Let the Boy Live by Mouth. It's really music. Okay, thank you, man. I appreciate you. That's a crazy ass artist name. Mouthy. Is that Mouthy or Mouth? There we go. Let me get the screen off because it fucking distracts me. Oh, my back, y'all. You guys ready to like fucking, I don't know. What are you guys doing today? Been online for, this is a long stream, 2 hours and 15 minutes. It feels like that. It just went by so quick, dude. All right, my brother, I'm gonna head out. Take it easy, my man. I'll catch you next stream. G, appreciate you, Nick. Thank you, dude. For real. I appreciate you. Honestly, I'm gonna take off too, everybody. My back is hurting. I kind of want to get some gaming in. You know, I would stream it, but I think 2 hours is enough. And I don't like changing the content through the stream. But I want to do some gaming stream soon. What's today? Saturday? I'll do the podcast tomorrow. But who knows? Maybe later tonight I'll fucking throw on a stream and we'll play some games or some shit like that. Maybe, I don't know. 2 streams in a day. Why the fuck not? You know what I'm saying? It's quarantine time. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Daniel. Appreciate you, Via. Play So Young, Portugal the Man. All right, I got you, Via. I got you. Hold on. I'll play that on my way out. Let's check this out. What's it called? So It sounds tired.
So young, just begun. Don't need to live to know what I'll become. Wake up, still in your makeup. You make it home just fine without breaking.
Oh my God.
Stay calm, we'll all just get along. Sit around, pretending like nothing's wrong.
Damn.
Love letter, but you and I.
What's up, Hawaii? Hi, Skyler. How you doing?
I don't need to make
I got you, Sam. Remind me next time when I got you.
I just wanna find a friend. I don't need another lover. One day the world may end, but there's still plenty to discover.
Holy shit.
Then I'll just pretend I don't need another lover.
You guys be hitting me with some bangers, dude, especially when I'm all fucking faded. Holy shit, man. Thank you for this.
Loaded gun, oblivious
Ooh,
what the
that's
trigger
tight.
does. Will you wake up? Never gonna make up. Got ammunition on a mission, gonna shoot you.
Damn. That's tight. So dope. I'd love to make music like this, man.
Knock out with the Midas touch. A champion wearing golden gloves. Got you punch drunk, seeing stars. Little birdie singing.
Damn.
I don't need to make
What a fucking song, dude. Thank you for showing me that. You guys always, like I said, hit me with some fucking fire. Thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna head out. I appreciate you. This has been an amazing stream, guys. So much fun, man. Well, thank you for this. Thank you for real, to everybody. Al Jenner for the $5. Wanted to hear some Audible. My boy Nick for the $5. Via for the $10. Man, you guys are amazing. Thank you for real. Thank you for everybody for being a member. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you for just being here, for real. Have a good day. Be happy. Be yourself. All that shit. What's up, Nathan? Peace out, Leroy, Skyler, Sam, Nathan, Daniel, Via, Nick. Who else was here? Victor, Eggs. My boy Eggs was here. A lot of people were here. Al Jenner was here. Sour Skittles was here, bruh. Who else? My boy M. Dom. Who else? Motherfucking, lots of people. Gucci was here. Clay. This music's got me fucking screaming, feeling good. This is the longest outro ever. We're gonna let it go forever. I'm just kidding, guys. I love you. Have a great day. Be happy, be yourself. Smoke some, drink some, do that. Go outside if you can. Enjoy your nights. Enjoy your days. Woo. The song was Welcome to LA. I was knocked the fuck out. Aw, shit. I gotta play it. I'll play it for you. Oh, is it not on Spotify? Come on, now.
Yo, West Coast. May I please be the first person to say, welcome to LA. Hope you enjoy your stay, where the angels pray and the demons play, and we blaze on chronic like every day. May I please be the first person to say, welcome to LA. Hope you enjoy your stay, where the angels pray and the demons play, and we blaze on chronic like every day. It's a Cali summer night, nice bright moonlight rolling through downtown where the women dress nice and the blunt burns slow and the honeys all know when the window's low they're welcome to roll. It's such a good feeling when your bank rolls tight and you know you ain't going home alone tonight. Beauty's what I see, got Southern Cali filled up in my IV. From the lights to the streets, the desert to the beach, to the sound of the ocean you can hear it. Venice, you'll see it's amazing. You can see the spirit of Bob Marley blazing. May I please be the first person to say, welcome to LA. Hope you enjoy your stay, where the angels pray and the demons play, and we blaze on chronic like every day. May I please be the first person to say, welcome to LA. Hope you enjoy your stay, where the angels pray and the demons play, and we blaze on chronic like every day.
Man, I'm so left coast that it ain't even right. You got that In-N-Out burger, homie, save me a bite. And the weather's always nice, whether it's day or it's night. But the bitches can be mean if your game isn't tight. It's not a problem for me, cause I got it, homie. I never ever get rejected, I don't know what no means. When I'm ripping a slow beat, I put it on you, girl. Cause they wish they could all be some California girls. 110's a Hollywood and the club pops off. 2 a.m. stand in line for a Pink's hot dog. Pop another bottle cause my chick is a model. Take her to Roscoe's to get some chicken and waffles. Cool calm breeze moving through the palm trees. The aroma of Corona with a slight lime squeeze. Make you sit back like you're never gonna leave. Get married to the West, call yourself Kanye's. This is my city and there is none equal. We all family even if you ain't legal. West side till I die, man, I rep my people's. Hotel California, stay fly like the eagle.
May I please be the first person to say, welcome to LA. Hope you enjoy your stay, where the angels pray and the demons play, and we blaze on chronic like every day. May I please be the first person to say, welcome to LA. Hope you enjoy your stay, where the angels pray and the demons play, and we blaze on chronic like every